Our recommendation for option number 3 is to pursue the FFL Massage Therapy Partnership. The reason for this is because this partnership fits with the vision and mission of the company. They'll be promoting health and fitness within fitness centers across the country. So that's growth in the industry as well as across Canada. The other category is it does not improve brand recognition. The reason for this is that FFL does not allow RSI to use their logo in promotion. So this will kind of hinder the growth of the company. And so it does meet the growth target geographically, but it does not in terms of brand recognition. The other issue is that the constraints and targets that the company wants to meet for high profitability are quite reasonable, as this will grow exponentially throughout the country. And in doing that, profitability will grow not only immediately, but over the future as well. And finally, there's sufficient financial and management resources. Although there will be resources that are required immediately when entering this option, the majority of the issues won't be covered by RSI individually. It'll be covered by FFL, as they will kind of pioneer the project. So overall, we recommend that this is a good option for the company and that we should implement it. Our recommendation for option number 4 is to forego the Pure Substance Inc. purchase opportunity. The reason for this is because it does not fit with the vision and mission of the company. The reason being is our company would like to provide exceptional client services in the spa industry. However, this is the manufacturing industry, which is slightly different from our vision. And it does not improve brand recognition as a spa. It would if we were to establish a brand name under the company, but however, again, it does not fit within our vision and mission. Also, this meets the growth targets, not necessarily in clientele, but in products. So if we were to establish a brand name and develop products, we would have growth. However, there will be constraints and targets within this. We will have profitability if we are successful in this endeavor. The company does not have very much experience, so the initial resources that are required may be lost in terms of finding ways to work through the lack of experience in the industry. And so overall, there is significant financing that's required and the lack of experience in the industry, which creates a very high risk in this kind of investment. So our recommendation for this option is to forego it completely and not try to pursue the endeavor. Finally, our implementation plan will consist of 3 steps. Our first step is to consolidate RSI with the Lavish immediately. This will be due just from the cost savings that will come from this opportunity. The second option is to delay financing for 1 year. In the first year, we'll delay and experience just marketing costs, which will create a loss. But then in the second year, we'll open 4 franchises, and then within the next year, there will be 8 franchises. This will allow for slow growth, and it'll be easier to manage and handle for the company. Our last step is to agree to partnering with FFL. This option has to be slowly implemented, and it will have initial costs in the first year. However, there are quite large growth opportunities for this, and so in doing this, RSI has to take leadership in representing the company within FFL. They have to make known the direction that the company wants to go in terms of being able to promote their logo and thus increasing the brand recognition for the company. And that concludes our presentation. Thank you for listening.